Prime Minister Narendra Modi is hosting the Mauritius Prime Minister Naveen Chandra Ramagulam in his Lok Sabha constituency Varanasi today. There was a grand road show in Varanasi just a short while back. Prime Minister Modi will hold bilateral talks with his Mauritius counterpart. During the bilateral discussions, the two leaders will review the full spectrum of cooperation with particular focus on development, partnership and capacity building. They will also discuss opportunities for expanding collaboration in health, education, science and technology, energy infrastructure, as well as in emerging domains such as renewable energy, digital public infrastructure and the blue economy. Joining me now live from Varanasi is Akhilesh. He has been following the Prime Minister's movements, and in the lead up to the bilateral meet, he is reporting from Modi's constituency. Akhilesh, we have seen the two leaders meet, the bilateral meeting now underway, but a very colourful road show while welcoming the Prime Minister of Mauritius as well, who's already been in Varanasi since last evening.
That's correct. In fact, Varanasi always welcomes Narendra Modi whenever he comes here, because I remember when I was here, when he was filing his nomination, he called that the Ganga Ma ne mujhe bulaya hai. That's what his words were. And the people of Varanasi have always welcomed Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, I have somebody with me. How do you see that Prime Minister Modi keeps coming to Varanasi, and he not only comes alone, he brings the head of the states also here?
We are so honored that every time our Prime Minister comes to Varanasi, he spreads love, and people are so much, they feel so lucky to have him here every time. And he always makes everybody so proud and so comfortable, not only India, but throughout the world. He's making history, and we are so much honored that he is respectable MP of Varanasi.
In fact, since he has become MP from Varanasi, more than 10 or 12 head of the states have visited Varanasi. And in fact, he has brought Varanasi on the global map. The city was already on the global map, but the kind of infrastructure work is being done here is amazing. I mean, if you compare it 10 years ago, the picture of Varanasi is completely changed, completely transformed. But coming to the point of his bilateral meeting with the Mauritius Prime Minister Naveen Chandra Ramagulam, the relationship between India and Mauritius are quite old, very old. They have civilization relationship. In fact, this year in March, PM Modi had visited Mauritius, and this visit now by Mauritian PM to India actually enhances that further the cooperation between the two countries. There are various sectors in which the talks are taking place, and once this summit is over, PM Modi will be leaving to Dehradun to conduct aerial survey of the flood affected areas, and Mr. Ramagulam will be going to the Ganga Ghats this evening on a cruise to witness Ganga Aarti, and tomorrow morning he'll be going to Kashi Vishwanath temple for darshan.
You know, Akhilesh, this is an important bilateral meeting. Of course, the significance and the symbolism of Varanasi cannot be ignored here. But let's just talk about Mauritius for a moment. The geopolitical significance of the pivotal junction of Mauritius really in global trade, where it's located, and why it's important for India.
Yeah, it's very important in the sense that, you know, India always talks about global south, and Mauritius, as I mentioned earlier, has a very strong historical relationship with India, and for that investment to come, and also how people-to-people contact to be enhanced, because in the Mauritius people from India are there for the past 200-300 years. They had gone there to work in the agriculture sector. They remained there. The language which is spoken in eastern part of Uttar Pradesh, Bhojpuri, is also spoken in Mauritius. In fact, when I had gone there in Mauritius along with the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he had gone to that ghat, that port, where the first Girmitias, as they were called, landed there. So it was a very historical, very nostalgic journey for Atal Bihari Vajpayee also. So these are the relations between the two countries, Mauritius and India, and this visit by the Mauritian Prime Minister will, of course, enhance that partnership.
The strategic importance, Gauri, who joins us live, let's talk about that as well. Mauritius and the broader WIOR have become increasingly significant in global geopolitics. And that's why it's so important to have those strategic talks today as part of the broader bilateral conversation between the two leaders. Tell us why Mauritius is important in the larger scheme of things in the geopolitics of it all.
Vedika, four major reasons why the visit and the meeting today is extremely significant. First, taking on what Akhilesh just said, one cannot stress enough in terms of why Varanasi. The cultural connect, the civilizational connect, the historical bridge that lies between India and Mauritius is strongest and most reinforced in Varanasi, where Akhilesh is. The fact that Bhojpuriya Connect is very integral to the India-Mauritius relationship needs to be highlighted. A large part of, in fact, most of Mauritius people are descendants of the indentured labor, which is why the area, the location, the language is so important. That's the first important point. Now, the second fact is this also takes on from the Prime Minister's visit to Mauritius earlier this year. He was there in March. He was the special guest for the National Day celebrations there in Mauritius. And this is building on that momentum, taking it forward. Now, the third important part is Mauritius sits very strategically in the Indo-Pacific region.
Yes.
And these connects, these relationships, these ties get further emboldened and boosted with the strategic discussions that are taking place right now between the two leaders. And the last thing I want to stress on is, Vedika, that India has been very clear that it wants to focus on its neighborhood first policy. And that gets further into focus with the India-Mauritius relationship, which has already been enhanced, likely to be enhanced further. It's already comprehensive, strategic in nature, and will set up a roadmap in terms of both political as well as common economic goals that the two leaders will identify and work on.